What's up, guys? Alright, now that tournament season's over, I know there's like tournaments throughout the whole year in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, but there seems to be a really kind of a primary time, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere, where there's tournaments from like winter time all the way until beginning of summer, which is now. And kind of everything kind of, has maybe not necessarily a finish line, but a lot of it kind of culminates with Worlds. So that's coming up here very soon. So what should you do right after the season ends? How should you train? Guys, your body, your mind, your whole existence needs to rest. All right? And really, you have to really wind down and take it easy. And you really should, once you're doing nothing more than low impact activities. And when I mean low impact, I mean, I'm talking about not even playing basketball, okay? That is, to me, still way too high impact. You've done a lot this season. If you're a competitor in BJJ, you've been at your BJJ school 6-7 days a week, busting your ass. Hopefully you're still doing some strength training, not just make gains at this time, but to kind of minimize your strength losses during the tournament season. So you're still doing that. Your body is beaten down, man, and this is when you have to begin the recovery and get going. So low impact activities, what am I saying? I mean things like bicycling, swimming, rowing, although nothing too crazy. If you're actually on the water rowing, not using one of the rowers, you don't want to go overly hard with that, because that can be pretty strenuous on the joints, especially if you have shoulder issues and so forth. But still, great activity. I love rowing, and if I can't go to the gym, that's one of the exercises that I do to stay fit. So really, the only thing you really want to do is that the object for these 2 weeks is you want to do enough where you want to be able to still burn quite a few calories, so you don't blow up or anything like that when your time away from your BJJ school. So just enough to burn calories and also to keep your wind, for the most part. I mean, obviously it's not specific to BJJ or anything like that. So I mean, you're still going to come back and not going to feel like you did during tournament season, but so what? You have the whole rest of the you have another 8 months to get ready for the next tournament season. So big deal. This is your time to just unwind, recover. And guys, the thing is, it's discipline, man. It's just discipline. So many people in Jiu-Jitsu, especially you competitors, you're so disciplined to work out, and this is when it takes discipline to not train. This is also part of your discipline, okay? This is not, discipline just isn't training. It's knowing when to not train. So, keep that in mind. One of the little tricks here is plan a vacation, like right after your last tournament, and your biggest tournament that you really wanted to do. If it was something like Worlds, plan a vacation right after that, and that's a good way where you really, you have an excuse built in to why you're not doing BJJ. And do not. This is another thing. I see this happens. I see this quite a bit down here in Florida, and it's kind of funny, which is great. But people show up at my school all the time, from different parts of the country, because they're on vacation. They're like, oh yeah, I still wanted to train and everything. So, that's great and everything. Maybe they're in their tournament season. But if it's the end of your season, do not pack a gi. Do not pack a gi in your bag. Okay? Don't. For those 2 weeks after tournament ends, nothing except those low impact activities that I mentioned. All right, guys. Let me see what other notes I may have taken here. Let's see. All right, here's the thing, and sure, when you come back after 2 weeks off, yes, you might be a step slower than you're used to being during tournament season. So what? Again, you have 7-8 months before next tournament season, to be able to, so it's a big deal. You'll gain that back in no time. The thing is, though, even if you see your competitors, oh my God, they're already back in the gym, they didn't take any time off, they're gonna kick my ass next year. You know what? Those competitors of yours, because they're not giving their body that type of rest that they need, they're probably going to burn out from tournaments in 2 to 3 years. If you do this intelligently, listen to me here, you can really extend your BJJ tournament life, an entire decade where you're one of the dominant people in the sport at your weight, age group, those type things. So Extremely important. This is how you recover. This is how you refocus and get back to it. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down below. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. We'll talk to you soon. Ooosss.